Of these 9 Sale of the Century top money winners will prove the greatest of them all and wear the crown of the champion of champions. Today, on America's biggest bargain sale, we're offering a Cadillac valued at $25,760 for $420. A cash jackpot of $50,000 for $510. 2 of the incredible bargains on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Thank you, Jay. Hi, thank you so much. Hello there. Oh, nice to have you here. Welcome to Sale of the Century. Welcome back with the Tournament of Champions and 3 of our 9 biggest money winners with us for the entire week. Tournament of Champions, $500,000 in cash and prizes available to be won. Someone will walk away with over $100,000 in cash and prizes guaranteed. There will be 3 semifinal weeks. This is the first of the 3. And these 3 good players are going to be introduced, as always, by Lee Menning. Hi, Lee.
Hello.
Good to see you again, love.
It's so lucky out here today.
Well, that's nice. It's a good group. It's a good, very intelligent crowd. Introduce the players.
Okay. Our first returning champion is from Van Nuys, California. Let's welcome back Richard Heft.
Hello, Richard.
Our next returning champion is originally from Phoenix, Arizona. Let's welcome back Barbara Phillips.
Hi, Barbara.
Hi, Jim. And currently in the lead, our third returning champion from Studio City, California. Let's welcome back Mort Kamins.
Hello, Mort.
Hi, Jim.
See you a little later with some busy bodies, lady. Yeah, Mort in the lead very nicely going along here. Someone told me you have an interested agent now for a book. And
for my novel.
Yes?
So,
will this be your first novel?
It'll be the first one, yes.
Well, we'll cross the fingers for you. Certainly,
Hoping.
we don't have to cross the fingers for you here in the game. You're already at $173 as we're accumulating the money all during the week. And, of course, the player with the most money at the end of the week is the champion. Great shopping and goes on to the finals. Barbara, you're at $50 right now. Had a little trouble in beginning on track. But someone told me that your winnings have allowed you to treat your husband royally, they say. What does that mean?
Well, I did win some jewelry, so I took him to the jewelry store and decorated him.
Oh, you got jewelry for him?
Yes,
huh?
mostly for him. He looks like a little Christmas tree now.
Well, that's nice. Are you enjoying his...
Yes.
That's good. That's nice. Nice to have you back here, Barbara. And Richard, interested viewers have noticed you as well as your friends and relatives. What is that about?
Well, a few days ago, somebody asked me for my autograph. And also there was a man who stopped me on the street and said, "Oh, you are the person that won $50,000. Oh, good luck to you, sir."
That's a good Irish brogue, Richard. I like that. Nice to have you back here as well. And Richard right now is in second place with $115. Mort at $173, Barbara at $50, Richard at $115. Again, let's get the buzzers ready for the day. Mort, if you will. And it'll be Barbara next. And finally, Richard with his. And now, Richard, that we just cleared. Now you can hit it. See that? So that lockout only works one at a time. And again, we'll add $20 to your total. Mort, now up to $193, Barbara at $70, and Richard at $135. $5 for each correct answer. Let's start with this. After what great war did we unveil the Marshall Plan for the... Barbara.
The Second World War.
That's right, the rebuilding of Europe. Barbara at $75. Name the flashy pianist who made the well-known... Richard.
Liberace.
I cried all the way to the bank. Yes, indeed, it is Liberace. And Richard's at $140. In a football game, how many yards will your team be... Mort?
15.
It will be penalized if you go offside. No, that's 5, and you lose $5 on that, Mort, taking a chance. In the classic poem, who was the star batter for the Mudville... Mort.
Casey.
That's right, the Mudville 9, and Mort got that $5 back very quickly. Name the common fungus used in the making of bread. Barbara.
Penicillin.
No, bread and beer. No, the fungus is yeast. Yeast. You lose $5 on that, Barb, down to $70. Instant bargain time. Mort at $193 with a $53 lead over Richard. The opportunity to buy this.
Classic and colorful, this selection of his and her polo sweaters can add style and comfort to almost any wardrobe. Compliments of Sale of the Century, and they're normally priced at $500, but you can buy them today for just $5 on Sale of the Century.
$500 for the lovely sweaters. I know your wife accompanied you again today to the studio. A little chilly sitting up there in the back. Maybe she could use a sweater to keep warm, Mort. $500 worth for $5. $53 lead. And $300 in cash to go with it. $800 bargain for just $5. Going once, Going twice?
Don't think so. No.
No
sir.
sale. No, doesn't want to buy them. Hanging on to the $53. Oh. Name the $28 million blockbuster film of 1963, which starred Liz... What?
Cleopatra.
Liz Taylor and Richard Burton. You're right, it is Cleopatra, yeah. In what world capital is the Champs-Élysées? Mort.
That's Paris.
In Paris, that's the boulevard. And again, beating Barbara and Richard to the buzzer. Who won the 1952 Pulitzer Prize for his novel, The Cane... Mort.
Herman Wouk.
Cane Mutiny is exactly right. It is Herman Wouk. And again, another $5 for Mort. Fame game right now. For a pick of the Fame game board, buzz in when you know this. What's my name? I am a social dance developed for the German Weller and the Austrian Ländler. I was the most popular dance of the 1800s. Barbara.
The waltz.
The waltz is exactly right. Barbara with the pick of the board. First, let's see who we have up there, Lee.
Today we have Daniel Travanti,
Hill Street Blues.
Jane Wyman,
Falcon Crest.
Conrad Bain,
Different Strokes.
Michelle Lee,
Knots Landing.
Tommy Lasorda,
L.A. Dodgers.
Nell Carter,
Give me a break.
Fran Tarkenton,
That's incredible.
Pamela Bellwood,
Dynasty.
and Terry Lester.
From the Young and the Restless. Barbara behind 8 of those famous faces prizes as well, you know. One of them, $10 in cash to be added to your score. Who do you want?
Well, he's doing such a good job with the Dodgers. I'm going to take Tommy Lasorda.
And behind Tommy Disorder, we have $10.
Found a little money up there, adding another $10 to your score. You're up to $80. There's always money up there. We're going to add a $15 money card the next crack of the Fame game right now. We'll take time out for this. Mark now, $208. Barbara at $80. Richard at $140. Name the young woman who commanded the victorious French forces at the Mort.
Joan of Arc.
Joan of Arc, the Battle of Orleans in 1429. You're exactly right. Jane Fonda is married to a man who... Mort?
Tom Hayden founded the SDS.
Yes, that's right. Tom Hayden is what we wanted, and you were right again. Very nicely anticipated. In what sport does a mudder tend... Mort?
Horse racing.
In horse racing, yes, to do well in the rain. 3 in a row for Mort now, up to $223. What common measurement is equal to 1,760 yards? Mort.
A mile.
It is a mile. Yes, indeed. Mort up to $228. And an instant bargain. Mort, a big lead. $228 for Mort. Richard's got $140. Take a look at this.
It's Shanon's CE5 electronic automatic 35mm camera. It keeps up with the action. Comes with flash and case, furnished by Shannon. And to start you snapping, we're also including 35 rolls of film. And this prize is normally priced at $693, but it can be yours today for just $9 on sale of the century.
Just $9 with that big lead. Do you like photography at all, Mort?
Yes, I sure do.
Well, of course, it can be an expensive hobby, so let me help you along a little bit more. $9 is all it costs. That's $693 worth of equipment, and this is $700 in cash. Aye, it says the audience. More cash than prize. Over $1,300 worth for $9. Going once. Going twice.
Do it.
I'll give you another 100. That's what the audience said. 800 in cash. Going once. Going twice. No sale. I think Mort was tempting all of us there, and he wasn't going to buy that. Okay. Mort hanging on to the lead. All 3 players now with this. Humpback. Pilot. Mort.
Wales.
Killer and Sperm are all whales. Yes, indeed. Mort Kamins on a roll. U.S. Senator John Tower recently announced... Mort?
He's resigning from the Senate from Texas.
Yes, that's exactly where he represents the state of Texas. Another 5 for Mort. Godthab, Godthab, is the capital, Barbara,
Greenland.
of this large and misnamed island. Greenland it is, yes. Not very green. Barbara's right for $85 now. This little gal of the Old West was known as Little... Mort?
Annie Oakley.
Little sure shot. That's exactly who it is, Annie Oakley. He took a chance and it paid off. Very simply, what's the capital of Minnesota? Mort.
St. Paul.
St. Paul is right for another $5 for Mort Kamins. Yeah. Got a question for you to think about during the commercial break. Now, not counting Alaska and Hawaii, just the 48 contiguous states. In what state is the northernmost point in the 48 contiguous states? The northernmost point. Think about it. It may surprise you. We'll give you the answer after this. what is the northernmost point in the 48 contiguous states? Of course, with a question about Minnesota, you might be able to figure out it wasn't Louisiana. But surprisingly, it's not Maine or Washington. The northernmost point is in Minnesota. As a matter of fact, it's the Lake of the Woods. I was rather surprised to learn that. Mort, $248. Barbara, $85. Richard at $140. Fame game with a $15 money card up there somewhere with this. Who am I? I am an actor born in England in 1907. I made my stage debut in Taming of the Shrew. Barbara.
Laurence Olivier.
That's exactly right. Lord Laurence Olivier. Very nicely done, Barbara. Who do you want?
Oh, such a choice. Travante, please.
And behind Daniel Travanti, we have a lovely typewriter. It's Olympia's compact electronic typewriter. Combines speed and comfort with technology to provide speed and accuracy. Furnished by Olympia USA.
$494 for the typewriter to be added to your already formidable winnings. Barbara's up over $151,000 in winnings on Sale of the Century, as a matter of fact. We'll have the 15. We'll add 25 a little later. Right now, this for $5. Your team is attempting a full-court press. Mort.
Basketball.
That's what you're playing, basketball. Name the 17th century English metaphysical poet who wrote that. Mort?
John Donne.
No man is an island entire unto itself. It is exactly right, John Donne. Yes, my goodness. In geometry, name the line which divides a circle into two. Barbara.
A radius.
Oh, into two semicircles, that is the diameter. Barbara, you lose $5 on that. Sorry about that. Instant bargain time. Mort, $258 to Richard's $140. Much breathing room. How about this?
It's a 3-door frost-free refrigerator with giant 21-foot cubic capacity for a 7-day meat keeper. And it also has a separate freezer compartment for often used items furnished by White Westinghouse. It's normally priced at $1,149, but without the pickles, you can buy it for $14 on Sale of the Century.
Here,
Voila.
put the pickles back on top of your ice cream. That is the... No, thank you. No, it may be catchy. No, I don't want... No. Mort.
Yes,
Now,
Jim.
Mort, you haven't wanted to buy anything.
Yes, I have.
I know you did win a refrigerator freezer, right? So I've got to make it worth your while. It is only $14. So, Mort, listen carefully. That's a $1,149 bargain for $14. I have in my hand to go with it for $14, $2,000 in cash. Going once, going twice.
Can sell it.
No sale! With $2,000 in cash. We will be back. Turn down all that money. Mort Kamins, $258. Barbara at $80. Richard at $140. And this question. Name the 2 states which boast towns named Kansas City. Barbara.
Missouri and Kansas.
That's exactly right. Kansas City, Missouri, Kansas City, Kansas. Barbara back to 85. The Time Machine was one of the, what?
H.G. Wells.
H.G. Wells wrote it. That's exactly right. Yes, Mort at 263. What religious holiday features hot cross buns? And Barbara.
Easter.
And decorated eggs. It is indeed Easter. This time Barbara beat Mort to the buzzer. Fame game. Now, Richard has not been heard from all day, but Richard has hit the fame game big 2 days in a row to stay in second place. Can he hit it again with 2 money cards up there as we add 25? What's my name? I am a large American city. In 1821, my site was given to the state by the Barbara? Don't say anything now. Time is up, and you're out of the rest of the question. No dollar value on that for Mort and Richard. I'll continue. My site was given to the state by the Creek Indians. East of me lies Stone Mountain with the carved figures of Jefferson Davis, Stonewall Jackson. Mort.
I'll try Nashville.
That is incorrect. And a big break for Richard. It happened once before. Richard's got the rest of the question all to himself. And Robert E. Lee. I am the headquarters for the Coca-Cola Company. Much of Gone with the Wind was set in me. Richard.
Atlanta.
Atlanta is right. Well, Richard, you found $25 yesterday, $15 the day before. Who do you want now?
Michelle Lee.
And behind Michelle Lee, we have $25.
He did it again. First of all, where was the $15?
Behind Nell Carter.
Right across the board there. But, Richard, we add the $25. He's up to $165. Mort's still with the lead, but Mort is shaking his head. I answer all those questions, and Richard stays close. If an American coin is stamped with the mint mark D, Barbara.
Denver.
That's where it was minted in Denver, Barbara, at 95. What is the capital of the state of Wyoming? Mort.
Cheyenne.
Cheyenne is exactly right. And finally, the two major ingredients in bronze are Barbara?
Tin and copper.
That's exactly right for another five for Barbara. She's at three figures at $100. But Mort Kamins, $268, is still in the lead. And by being in the lead at the end of day three, Mort, we will add this to your winnings.
Mort, you'll be able to star in your own home movies with the help of this lightweight color video camera with removable microphone, plus an 8-hour versatile video cassette recorder furnished by Sharp and valued at $1,525.
That's for winning the day, Mort. Again, congratulations. Barbara and Richard, of course, you got a couple of more days to catch him. We'll see you tomorrow. Maybe you can do it. And Mort Kamins already at $268. He may have a lot of options as far as buying is concerned on Friday, and we'll show him some of those options while you watch this commercial message. Kamins, congratulations.
Thank you again, Jim.
Ready to go back and do some
ready.
shopping?
Yes, sir.
Let's go back and see where you stand with the shopping. Your money is accumulating. You wind up standing here on Friday, you will have many options as the money is built up. $268 already. Well, over $100 lead against your opponents. Easily enough money for this.
Pack up your family and hit the road with this efficient Helpmade, a quality compact pop-up camping trailer featuring all-wood cabinetry and home-style comfort for at least 6 people, furnished by Jayco. Normally priced at $3,995, yours today for just $55, on sale of the century.
And, of course, as I said, here in the Tournament of Champions, you're standing here on Friday. You have the option not only of buying one or two things, but combinations if you have enough money. With that $268, easily you can have the trailer and this.
When you return from your outdoor adventures, you just might want to change of pace. And what better way to start the evening off right than dressed in these elegant fashions? Your wife will love 3 lovely gowns designed for those special nights on the town. Luxurious party clothes, furnished by Ted Lapidus. Normally priced at $7,500, yours for only $120 on sale of the century.
So, you could have the trailer and this. You also have enough money that you could take those fashions and this.
Pack your tanning lotion because we have a trip for you to the fabulous Rivieras. Yes, we'll fly you and your wife from Los Angeles to Rome on Trans World Airlines wide-body jet. You may enjoy the excellent in-flight service. You'll also enjoy comfortable seats and delicious food and warm hospitality. And it's furnished by TWA. Plus, once there, you'll spend 25 days exploring the scenic wonders of the Mediterranean coast. Your journey will take you through the Italian Riviera and Sicily, and then west to luxurious Monte Carlo and the beaches of the French Riviera. Furnished by American Express Vacation Store. This vacation is normally priced at $8,712. It's yours for only $185 on sale of the century.
Magic it is, Mort. The theme is magic, the prizes are magic, and by magic, not only do you have enough money for that combination, you have enough money already for this.
The sands of time are touched by magic and become Jaeger-LeCoultre's elegant 18-karat gold luxury watch. The quartz movement is handsome and is one of the thinnest in the world. The styling is sheer elegance. Furnished by Jewels by Edouard of Beverly Hills. Normally priced at $12,000. Yours for only $250 on sale of the century.
You have enough money for that. You are also at this point closing in on this beautiful work of art.
The magic of the artist's hand reveals a masterpiece. Norman Rockwell's triple self-portrait signed and numbered lithograph. Originally painted for the Saturday Evening Post cover in 1960. Considered one of Rockwell's most treasured pieces. Furnished by Steve Stein Galleries. Normally priced at $15,000. Yours for only $335 on sale of the century.
Closing in on that, $335. You've got $268. 2 more days to go. Mort won a beautiful luxury station wagon before. He might very easily win this beautiful car to accompany it.
It's the beautiful Cadillac Seville. elegant and distinctive with almost every luxury feature standard, from electronic climate control, digital fuel injection system, and electronically tuned AM/FM stereo, furnished by Cassane Cadillac. Normally priced at $25,760. Yours for only $420 on sale of the century.
And $510 Mort would win you this.
A cash jackpot of $50,000.
And remember, in the way you're going, it is very possible. $600 would get you everything, the cash jackpot, plus everything on the stage, a total of $122,967. That is very possible. Mort Kamins, we're going to carry over your $268. 2 more days to go with